Today it's going down. We have AI emerging, soaring, and ChatGPT making people into brats, dolls. So today I figured, why not go against AI and make a press-on business logo? Something simple, right? So you tell me in the comments who wins, AI or human. Let's go. All right, hours later, ate a bento box. I feel great. And I also re-recorded this about 100,085 times. But I took to chat and I gave it a very simple prompt. I let chat have the ball in its court. So I said, make a logo for a press-on business. You choose the name, the color scheme, and overall aesthetic, and I will make an alternative. And it gave me the brand Velvet Tips, and the color palette it gave me is in deep mauve or mauve, soft blush pink, champagne beige, and jet black. I love that it gave me keywords, and that's going to be very, very, very useful for searching images for our mood board. The aesthetic style and direction is soft luxury meets bold confidence. And the brand personality is chic, confident, feminine, classy, a brand that speaks to nail lovers who see press-ons as luxury accessories and not just convenience. We love that. And then I told chat to go ahead and do its big one and make that logo. And this is what it came up with.
Now, I'm not hating on Chad. Chad did its best.
But it's very plain. I feel like it's lacking a lot of potential or je ne sais quoi. But let's see what I can come up with. And I'm going to take to Pinterest and see what we, find. So let's go. While I went over this brand and really gave it some thought, the cornerstone was making sure that the audience understood that press-ons are a luxury accessory, but also convenient. Drugstore press-ons never had the best reputation because of low-quality materials or design choices. And as children, before we're even allowed to have long nails, they gave us these sticky tab press-ons that probably lasted about a good 5 minutes if we applied it correctly. Or if you're in the 80s, these ugly fingers. The goal is to now introduce our press-on brand to potential customers that are used to salon quality and magnify the reasons for them to make that switch.
Now, I know you're probably thinking, girl, why are you doing too much? It's just a logo. And I'm thinking, why are you in my fridge?
But all jokes aside, I'm in a battle and I didn't come to lose. Also, if it were one of you and this was your brand,
you want me to think and care and treat it with the utmost respect and detail that I possibly could?
okay, so my version of Velvet Tips was a little bit literal, with a velvet glove with claws coming out of it. I wanted to have jewelry, the drink, just to showcase like the preferred age group of this brand. This is for someone who does not copy and paste. They don't do duck nails. They're really on the classical side of French tips, minimal design, black stilettos, chrome stilettos, things of that nature. I made my own color palette, which is on the analogous side, so I have hues and shades of the blue, purples, and red. I don't know if I said all that correctly, but Yeah, I liked the first logo as you see, but then I went for the third one just because it showcases the nails more. We want this to not look like it's a drink brand or a jewelry brand, but a nail brand. So that's the one that I chose. The nail industry is so diverse, and I don't just mean that with people, but I mean it with the fact that it's a variety of crafts and things all in one. You can be doing jewelry, resin, clay, acrylic, and even watercolor painting when it comes to nails. So I encourage you to be extra but still put together when it comes to your branding. And if you're like me and you like to invest in Korean gels or the best type of tips, and we know this stuff is not cheap, make sure your packaging is on point too. It just gives you the ability to raise your price point, but also reach the ideal clients that you're into. I found that being in the nail space in less than a year, I was able to come in a connection with established people, celebrity artists, nail brands. So again, I encourage it. It's not 2 to 3 colors, because that's not what a press on nail business is. Even if you're a nail tech, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I was gonna make the words like ice, but I was like, I'm doing too much. And yeah. I changed it. I tucked that finger in instead. And then I also changed the glass shape to this. So I kind of saw something more narrow at the top and then, a little wider at the bottom.